I'm ready.
Can you describe Mr. Davenport to me?
Mr. Davenport's a very smart man.
I think he is a wonderful director.
Well, he changed my life.
He knows all like the tricks of the trade when it comes to theater. He knows how a show should go, but he changes his mind a lot. But he always comes out with the best ending. He's awesome.
All I've heard before I came to the high school was, you've got to do theater, you've got to do theater. Mr. Davenport's like my best friend, he's so cool.
All of our shows, almost everyone I've talked to, they've said that they're like Broadway level. And that's not just because of the students. Like Mr. Davenport has a very big role in that.
Well, sometimes when you're a little harsh with people because you care about them, I think, he probably encourages learning personal responsibility to a larger group of people to achieve something that you couldn't achieve on your own.
He's honestly like such a teddy bear. Like, he may be kind of scary, but everyone actually loves Mr. Davenport.
Well, I guess, it sounds a little cliche, but it's an honor to a degree to have someone like him strengthen my skills as an actor and performer.
I don't know that I would call it a legacy, but I think that I've definitely established or created a sense of quality. Maybe a footprint of what quality theater should strive for at this age, at a young age. Yeah.
I don't plan to be remembered, but I plan to play the show well enough that he gets remembered because it's what he deserves.
His story on how he came to Oxford High School is amazing. They just kind of asked him to come in like as a volunteer, almost like as a substitute teacher when he was still in college. And then the administration quickly realized he needed to stay.
I don't think I've ever seen a man more dedicated to theater, and especially here in Mississippi where, 7 days ago Forbes said that Mississippi is the least educated state in America, and nonetheless arts programs, and Mr. Davenport almost for 2 decades now has chosen a bunch of high school students in Mississippi and just opened up this program for, what he was saying, a melting pot of students.
We just have a director who cares so much. He pulls it out of us.
Mr. Davenport does this thing called throwing a curveball the week before we open a show. Earlier today, Evelyn said, it's kind of not a curveball anymore, it's just a ball. And if that doesn't just explain Davenport in one sentence, I don't know what does. He is so confusing. He is indecisive, but for the best way possible.
That's why he doesn't, he's always changing stuff, because he's never fully satisfied. He's always trying to make it better.
Because, we don't deserve this. We're just a high school from Mississippi, small town. There's nothing special, but when you become a part of this theater department, when you come see a show, it is something special.